Hey, what are you doing in here?
Oh, just got done cooking another hot product from Govee, the Govee Curtain Lights 2. Let's see if it's ready. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Glad to see you back. Now that we got the funniest joke of 2024 out of the way, we're going to be getting to the review of the Govee Curtain Lights 2. We're going to start out with the unboxing, and then later we're going to share some installation tips and compare it a little bit to the older model of curtain lights. Let's jump right into it. Alright, here's the Govee Curtain Lights 2. This is the Wild Robot edition of these lights. This just means that these have a couple of different scenes that the standard ones don't have. A couple notable features here: it has the AI lighting bot, which the old curtain lights do not have. We'll get into that later. It's Matter compatible, works with Alexa and or Google Home. We have this awesome card, which all Govee curtain lights come with. All right, let's go ahead and get the lights out first. These lights look about the same as the old model. These will be brighter. All right, let's pull some of this out. These plastic clips here will hold the bottom of the lights together so they're not swaying and getting out of whack. We'll be installing these later. Here's some 3M pads for mounting to the wall. Here's the plug and controller here. All right, I do want to mention that this is a waterproof product. So between the adapter and controller here, they do have the O-ring for waterproofing contacts. And they also have it between the controller and the adapter for the curtain lights as well. So you can use these outdoors. I have used my old product outdoors and it's worked just fine. So these should work fine as well. All right, that was pretty easy. Let's get to installing it. All right, so we got the curtains out of the box. It's about ready to be installed. There's only one way to install these out of the box. They have this clip here. These will go every other T-splice at the top like this. You'll put the wiring in through there. Then you can either put a screw through them or you can 3M stick them to the wall like so. Stick them all the way down. Do every other one. Govee supplies you with 12 of these. There's 20 T-splices at the top, so I would do every other one. You have a few extra. Go all the way down. You can also hang these on a curtain rod with the hook there. I use a different installation for my curtain lights so I can move them throughout the year, throughout my home. I use a 1x2 piece of trim board and hooks so I can move them. I'm going to be doing that now. All right, so how I install my curtain lights, I use these T59 staples with the specific stapler, and I staple at these T connections on each side all the way down. I'm going to continue to do this all the way down. All right, now that the staples have secured the curtain light to the trim, I'm going to put these eyelet hooks on the top so I can hang them on a hook. Let's get it. I'm going to go ahead and pre-drill so the hooks will go in easier without snapping the wood. If you do choose to do this method, be sure that the Govee G is facing outward because these are not two-way lights. They do have a cloudy side on the back, so make sure that the bright side is facing out. Once again, please note that this installation method might not be recommended by Govee, and this is the way that I do it so I can move this freely around my home. That's how I've always done it on my curtain lights. Please do as you wish or just follow the regular instructions. All right, we got it mounted up. I'm gonna put these plastic clips on the bottom so it doesn't look like that, and also for the future so there's no movement on the bottom of the curtain lights. All right, so you're gonna take this plastic piece here, slide the light through it, and then you're going to daisy chain all the rest of these together and it'll hook. snap right in like so, and you're going to do that all the way down. Pretty easy. All right, it's time to do some comparisons. For the remainder of the video, we're going to have the new Curtain Lights 2 on the left here, and we're going to have the old model Curtain Lights on the right. Right now I have the rainbow setting in the scenes set at 100%. Not much of a difference here. We're going to go through a couple other settings and see if there's any differences. All right, the next scene I've selected is called Sea Island. Once again, not much difference here. You can tell there's a little difference in coloring. On the right side, the old curtain lights look like they have a little bit of darker coloring, but overall, not much difference here. All right, next, under the festival, we have candy cane scene. Once again, not much difference here, just a little bit of coloring. The overall smoothness and frames are about the same. All right, another favorite from the community, we have Moon. Not much difference here once again. I actually just went through all of the scenes, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks like there's more scenes on the old model of curtain lights than there are on the new ones. I don't know if they haven't updated it yet or if they plan to, but that's just what it looks like currently. So to be honest with you, I'm not sure if I would spend the money on the curtain lights 2 compared to the older ones, because there's not much of a difference that I can see here now. All right, now that we've compared a couple of the scenes, we can see that there's not much difference between the curtain lights and the curtain lights 2. However, a couple of key things to remember. The DIY function on the curtain lights 2 is a bit more advanced, giving you 10 pages when creating your custom DIY compared to the old model, which is only 5. Also, the new curtain lights 2, they have an advanced AI bot that you can tell what you want it to create, and will create a scene for you, which is pretty nice. Other than that, there's a couple other things in between that I missed, but it'll be all right. As always, guys, thanks for watching the review and sticking around for the video. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe and help support my channel. I greatly appreciate it. See you next time.